You ever get a weird feeling in your gut mid-trade? Like, this setup looks clean, but my spleen says run. Yeah, welcome to trading, where your internal organs start giving market commentary and your brain is just along for the ride. But here's the real question. Is that gut feeling a superpower or a sabotage mission wearing a fake mustache? Because, let's be honest, sometimes intuition nails the top bit. Other times, it's just your caffeine shakes and unresolved childhood trauma trying to short the S&P. Be honest. What's the weirdest body parts that ever tried to warn you mid-trade? Was it your pinky toe? Your left ear suddenly twitching during a breakout? Drop it below. We are building a trader anatomy index. Today, we are breaking down one of the spiciest lies traders tell themselves. I trust my instincts. Okay, cool. Do your instincts have a track record or just a flair for drama? We are diving deep into the science behind gut feelings, trader intuition, and how your body might actually be a better analyst than your indicators if you know how to read the signals. So, if you are ever confused anxiety for intuition or blown up a trade because your kneecaps felt bearish, stick around. This might save your next position and your sanity. First off, your body is not just meat vehicle for clicking charts. It's actually part of your decision-making system. Back in the 90s, neuroscientist Antonio Damasio gave us the somatic marker hypothesis. Sounds fancy, but here's the real talk. Every bad trade you have made, your body remembers, like an emotional post-it note stuck to your nervous system. That one time you chased a breakout at 2 a.m. on no sleep and a Red Bull drip, your stomach clenched, your breathing turned weird, your subconscious wrote it down. Now, next time a chart even vaguely smells like that setup, your body lights up like, nope, been there. That inner warning system, it's powered by something called interoception. That's your ability to notice internal signals, heart rate, tension, temperature. Some people have like a sixth sense. Others can tell the difference between intuition and indigestion. So here's the kicker. A study of London hedge fund traders found that the ones who could feel their own heartbeat without touching their chest made significantly more money. Their gut feelings weren't magic. They were data-informed micro alerts, not full-body panic attacks misbranded as instincts. What's the dumbest thing your instinct ever told you to do? I once felt a divine signal in my kneecap and shorted gold. It didn't end well. Share your most unexplainable instinct moment. Bonus point if it ended in stacks or tears, like I did. So yes, your body can sense what your brain hasn't computed yet, but only if you're tuned in. So, how do we separate a wise nudge from a full-blown cortisol circus? This is where heart rate variability steps in, specifically high-frequency HRV. Think of it as your nervous system clutch. High HRV, you are calm but sharp, ready but not panicking. Low HRV, welcome to Stressville. Population, you. Here's what science says. During high-stakes decision, people with better HRV stays rational. The rest of us, we start negotiating with candles like they owe us money. And it's not just theory. In a real-world trading study, cortisol levels spiked by over 60% during market chaos. Traders didn't just feel aged, they got physically more risk-averse. Ironically, the more pressure they felt, the less willing they were to take the good trades. Here's the twist. Short-term stress might boost your age. That initial, something's happening, sir, could be useful. But if you are marinating in a stress like chicken in soy sauce, you lose your edge fast. Want a free performance hack? Name your emotion. Literally say, I feel anxious or I feel high. It sounds too simple, but it activates your prefrontal cortex and calms your emotional brain. Yes, your brain appreciates honesty. Who knew? Let's talk about pros under pressure because this is where the psychological magic gets real. In military simulations, seasoned decision makers perform miles better than newbies. But here's the juicy part. 70% of their edge came from internal regulation, not strategy. That means it wasn't their tactics that made them win, it was the way their body didn't freak out. Same story in elite sports. Top archers literally slow their heart rate before a shot, not because they are scared, but because they have trained for focus. Their body knows how to enter the zone. Trading desk, same pattern. Veteran traders showed higher HRV and steadier biofeedback in high-stress environments. They could surf the emotional wave without wiping out. Rookies? One bad candle? It's full Titanic mode. Charts everywhere. Discipline? Nowhere. So, what's the lesson? You don't just learn chart. You learn yourself. You train your internal signals to whisper instead of scream. What is your most unhinged pre-trade ritual? I once knew a guy who whispered affirmation to his RSI. Personally, I light a candle and ask my cat if the setup looks clean. No judgment, unless your ritual involves chanting Fibonacci levels into a mirror at midnight, then we need video proof. Drop it below. Alright, let's get practical, because knowing you have a nervous system doesn't help unless you do something with it. Step 1. Gut check journaling. After every trade, log how your body felt. Did your chest tighten? Did you feel cool and calm? Or were you vibrating like a toaster? Over time, you will see patterns. You will know when your body is warning you and when it's just reacting to too much espresso. Step 2. Breathing drills. I know. Everyone say, just breathe. But this isn't yoga. It's neurohacking. Slow, extended, exhale breathing actually raises your HRV. That means you become more chill but stay alert. Step 3. Risk script. Like, if this hits X, I'm out, no question. Or, I don't trade breakouts during lunch. These pre-written rules stop your inner monkey brain from grabbing the mouse mid-panic. And while we are on the subject of discipline, if you want tools to make this mental game easier, go to StarseedFX.com. You will find a free trading journal to track those gut check moments, a smart trading tool that adjusts to your risk appetite automatically, and access our trading community. Because this stuff isn't just theory. You need systems that work when pressure on. Step 4. Affect labeling. Say it out loud. I'm excited? That could be greed. I'm scared. That could be overexposure. It feels weird. Do it anyway. Clarity loves awkward honesty. Step 5. Eat real food. Sleep real hours. Move your limbs. Your brain is not a floating spreadsheet. It's a physical organ. Respect the hardware. Quick poll. If your body were a technical indicator, what would it be? My spine is a lagging MSCD. My gut is sketchy RSI that only fires signals after lunch. Drops yours below. We are building the most unreliable custom indicator pack in history. Now, here's the golden question. How do you tell if your gut is intuition or just panic in a fancy outfit? Anxiety is loud, sharp, panicky. It's say, do something now. It's all urgency, no clarity. Intuition is quieter. It taps on your shoulder, not punches you in the face. It feels calm, even when it's telling you to walk away. Intuition is, this doesn't feel right. Anxiety is, I'm gonna miss it. This must be the one. One is signal, the other is a siren. The goal isn't to trade like a robot. It's to trade like a human who knows the difference between instinct and impulse. It's not about feeling nothing. It's about feeling things accurately. Let's end with some myth busting. First myth, gut feelings are always right. Nope, your gut can be wrong, especially if it's trained on bad habit, not good data. Second, if I'm calm, I'm thinking clearly. Not always. Some of the worst happen in detachment. You want alert calm, not zombie mode. Third, real traders don't feel emotions. False. Real traders feel everything. They just don't obey every emotional whim like it's gospel. You are not a stone statue staring at chart. You are a living system. And your body is screaming valuable data if you know how to listen. Alright, if your intuition is telling you to hit pause right now, don't worry, that's not anxiety. That's just the end of the episode. We have covered a lot today. We talk about guts, kneecaps, whispering body part, and the subtle art of not trusting your spleen during high volatility breakout. If you learn or caught yourself thinking, wait, my pinky too has done that, then hey, mission accomplished. Now, if your prefrontal cortex is still online but not filing for early retirement, here's your chance to support the show. Go ahead and subscribe. That way, your intuition won't have to remind you when the next episode drops. Share this with a fellow trader who needs to hear that their feeling might just be leftover chicken curry and not divine market wisdom. And if you're feeling fancy or just grateful I didn't use the phrase trading journey even once, hit that thanks button. It's like tipping your Uber driver, but instead of GPS, I help you navigate emotional chaos with lightly roasted metaphors. Want to buy me a coffee? Amazing! Just make sure you aren't over-caffeinated first. We don't need more RSI prophecies at 3 a.m. And for the real ones, the ones who talk to their charts and still showed up every day, check out the Patreon. We have got support tiers like the Gut Whispers for traders who have learned to ask their stomach nicely before entering a trade. And the Biofeedback Society comes with behind-the-scenes clip of me trying breathing drills while getting margin called. And of course, the Left Ear Indicator Fund, where we honor all the traders whose earlobes have better win rates than their strategies. Thanks for being here, thanks for listening, and thanks for not clicking away when I said interoception. Drink water, name your emotion, and remember, intuition is real, but it doesn't always mean you are right. See you in the next episode or the comment section where we decode gut signals and pretend we are not crying over the last trade. Till then, trade steady, think twice, and please, leave your spleen out of this.